I'm Ben Copeman, and today I'm going to be doing a review on this guitar. And what is this monstrosity, you may ask? Well, this is the Paul Stanley of Kiss signature Apocalypse guitar, made by Silvertone. Now, some of the many great things about this guitar is, one, the shape, as you may have noticed. It's pretty badass. Now, another thing I like this guitar, besides its looks, is it's nice to play. Now I'll explain how it's nice to play. The neck, for me, is a bit chunky. Now, that's not so nice for me, but other guitarists quite prefer that. The strings on it, fairly loose, not too loose though, which is brilliant, I would say. Now, one of the best things about this guitar is that this is all one solid piece of wood. The neck and the body are one part. The only bit of different wood on there is the fretboard, and I've just dropped my guitar. I'll pick that back up. Right, now apart from that, we've got tone control, volume control. These are two pickups, volume controls both, so does the tone. You've got a three-way switch, which you've got front, both, back. The tremolo, fixed body, which, because this is one piece of wood, gives it a massive tone. Now I'll get to playing it. I'm going to start off with the tone rolled completely off, front pickup, and I'm going to turn the volume right up. Quite a nice sound. I mean, you've got very little treble there. Like I said, it's got a very wide tone. Now that's with the tone rolled all the way off on the front neck pickup. Now I'm going to turn it to the back and see how that sounds. Got a bit more sharpness to the tone there, but if I start to turn up the tone volume here, as I'm going to play a chord and turn it up at the same time, you'll start to notice there's a lot more impact coming through. Now I'm going to turn it down. So you can really hear the difference there. The tone's got a very wide range. Now I'm going to keep it up for now and play it on the front pickup. Quite a good sound there, sort of Spanishy guitar thing that I'm playing here. I mean, it does actually sound quite like an acoustic guitar. Could be the reverb I've got on the amp, but I like it. Now, I'll give it some distortion. You can see what you think of that. I've got it on the back pickup, tone rolled up, volume all the way up. Now with a guitar like this, that's quite a weak sound, so let's give it a bit of grunt. mean about the sustain? Now, I've got on the back pickup tone rolled all the way up and volume all the way up. That was with distortion. Let's put it on the front pickup, see how it sounds, because there's something quite unique about this guitar when you play it with distortion on the front pickup. Even on the neck pickup you can get artificial harmonics, which is quite rare for a guitar. I mean, I've played very few that can do this, even on high gain, and I think this is probably the only guitar I own that can do it. So it's quite cool. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the back pickup and roll off the tone. Because another thing that's quite cool about this is it's got a very fat sound when you roll off the tone. Quite a large sound there, definitely a lot of meat. If you're playing a rhythm section on a track, that would give it a lot of power. One more thing about this guitar, due to the shape of the body and the fact that you've got the strap locks on the back of the body, it is virtually impossible and very uncomfortable to play sat down. But with a guitar that looks like this, would you want to? Because I wouldn't. That's all for now.